Hi, I set off to try out how MCP and WebMCP would work on a storefront. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how that could actually look like in just a few minutes. First, what is MCP and WebMCP? So MCP, or Model Context Protocol, is often referred to as the USB-C of AI. The analogy is that all devices can communicate through the same USB-C cable. It is quickly becoming the universal language that AI agents use to talk to the outside world. You can call MCP foundational plumbing, popular speaking. If your storefront exposes an MCP endpoint, AI agents can query your product catalog, check inventory, check out, do all kinds of transactions. Well, that of course is that if your MCP implementation actually support all that. And that's actually good because you actually want to control what your agents can do on your website. So WebMCP, that takes the MCP concept and brings it into the open web. Think of it like on your site you hopefully already have a sitemap XML or you have RSS feed for content readers. WebMCP proposes a standard way for websites to declare, here's how AI agents can interact with me, your website, your storefront. Instead of requiring developers to build and host separate MCP servers, WebMCP would let any website embed agent-readable capabilities directly into the web presence. It's still an emerging concept, but the direction is clear. Make every website AI agent accessible by default. So what did I actually do to try this out? Well, first I installed and spun up my local storefront. I of course used Medusa. It's fast, easy, and flexible, and it has really exceptionally good support and plugins for Cloud Code. Then I asked Cloud Code to first implement an MCP server with selected features or tools as it's called. After that, I asked Cloud Code to also implement WebMCP on my storefront, Medusa storefront. In the rest of this video, you will see no code. You will just see how it works on this small little proof of concept. What you see here is my Claude desktop and is connected to the MCP server I have on my Medusa storefront. So right now I just asked, hey, can you show me what products I have in my local Medusa store? And it's showing the classic installed Medusa products and also the products that I have imported into Medusa. So tops, dresses, footwear, everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, thanks. I would like some shoes, casual sneakers. And it looks up in Medusa using the MCP server that I built, or Cloud Code built. And I found one of them and say, hey, I just want a US size 9 and add it to cart. And then it adds to cart for me. And so on and so forth. So this is just to see that the connection between the MCP server connected to Medusa storefront and Claude actually works. And now I started the checkout. And now it of course starts to, hey, what about the email address, all stuff? Where that's fine, it works for me. Let's now move on and see how would this work on WebMCP. So first you will see my Medusa store where I've installed or imported more products. This is the Medusa products, and further down you will see all the products that I have imported to get some more products to choose from. So then I installed a tool called the MCP, a plugin to Chrome, where it can actually look at your website code and see if it exposes any of these tools or MCP, WebMCP tools. And that's what you see here: get cart, add to cart, remove from cart, search products. So let's try it out. So I'll try some of the same things that I did on the MCP server, but now it's WebMCP instead. So do we have any sneakers? Actually, a spelling error, correct that because that's handled by OpenAI or ChatGPT. So it searches some products. I'm going to cheat a little here and just copy up there instead of typing all of it. Going to find my sneakers and do the same. Please add these to cart. And this time you can see, because it's on WebMCP, it actually interacts with the website instead of a specific dedicated MCP server. You can actually see right now that it's going to add to cart and the website will react like it actually was a user who was doing it. Adding it to cart now, size 9. And it will actually pop up with the add to cart on top of the site here. That's it.